number 6 pack for Larry Goss of Willimantic. Don't forget, we'll be back in action this coming Wednesday night, June the 12th. Turn number 4, Ronnie Young, pulling out of line with the 1. As that car goes to a hole out of turn number 3, out of turn number 4, Jimmy Gookins looks to have the bite. Gookins pushing E1 for the 7 Connecticut. Up Mark Atkinson, just as all you know what breaks loose over the field out of turn number 4. Up the grind down the front stretch into turn number 1. Mark Atkinson fishtailing the 7X. He looks to get that car squared away as Danny Field looks to challenge for the runner-up position. Field looks to spread itself out just a bit down the backstretch as Jimmy Gookins works his way out of turn number 4. He scored the leader of lap number 1. Black flag going out to one of the competitors. We believe it was the 43 of John Montesano. Caution once again out on the center of the field off as Mark Atkinson looks to win the drag race down to turn number 1. He's being pushed by Russ LaJoy in the 28. LaJoy looking to break out into the runner-up position. But here comes Jerry Young in car number 33 as Jimmy Gookins goes around turn number 4. The rest of the field looking to close on in. And at turn number 4, Mark Atkinson having his rear view mirror filled with car number 18 of Danny Field and 28 of Russ LaJoy. Danny Field looking to pick off that runner-up position. He's working the high groove around the 1/3 mile oval. Action hot and heavy. The field looks to click off lap number 2. Russ LaJoy and Danny Field battle side by side for that 2nd position. Jerry Young now battling for that 4th spot with car number 33. It's Gary Hartson in the 12. Hartson running in the 5th spot as Tommy Gaudreau off the pace with the 3 Connecticut. Field looks to shift up high to get past Gaudreau's 3 Connecticut. Once again, back up in front, Mark Atkinson holding off challenges first by Russ LaJoy, and then Jerry Young, Danny Field, Tommy Fox, and Jay Stewart. Side by side, bumper to bumper through the turns. Kevin Devis going around through the turns just as Russ LaJoy looks to take over the lead. Then Jerry Young, 3 wide out of turn number 4. Jerry Young looking to pull up alongside Mark Atkinson through the turns. Larry Cody off the pace with the 89. He's at the tail end of the field as Russ LaJoy looks to lead the field through the turns. Out of turn number 4, they look to click off lap number 5. Number 89 retires to the infield. Jerry Young now back up to the runner-up spot with car number 33. After that, it's side-by-side action through the turns as Danny Field looks to click off that 3rd position. Tommy Fox, Jay Stewart looking to follow suit as they look to work their way through traffic. Danny Field doing a fine job with the 18. He's holding off 2 strong runners as Tommy Fox and Jay Stewart. They run 3 wide out of turn number 4. Looks to be the 59 of Pete DePizzle. DePizzle bringing out the caution. This is the first on the throttle out of turn number 4. Jerry Young quick to join on the front stretch. Side by side, bumper to bumper. Jay Stewart and Tommy Fox up to challenge Jerry Young. Young looking to make his bid for the lead down the backstretch heading to turn number 3. Young has the advantage. Russ LaJoy looks to battle back down low. Tommy Fox off the pace with the 47. Tough break for the Bob's Auto sponsored Pontiac as Jay Stewart now looking to challenge for the runner-up position. Stewart working up high. First picks off LaJoy. Now sets his sights on Jerry Young in car number 33 as Jerry Young about to fall back to the 2nd position. But Jerry Young battling back up high with car number 33 as they work out of turn number 2. Jay Stewart looking to pull out in front. Once again, Young looking down low with car number 33. They swap the paint out of turn number 4 as Jay Stewart looks to take over. Jerry Young back to the runner-up position with car number 33. Russ LaJoy running in that 3rd position with the 28. Little John Steiner comes to life with the 6 as Steiner looks to take over that 4th position. Danny Field back to 5th in his big Mike Tank Colt Steve Seabrook and John Montesano. this time by. It'll be 13 down, 12 to go. Jay Stuart continues to have the 33 of Jerry Young in his rear view mirror. Young once again closes the distance between the two. 28 of Russell Joy, Little John Steiner running in the 6 spot. Big Mike Danknall looking to move up into the top 5 with the 76. Danknall looking to break out of that back seat. Dirt tracks the car out of turn number 4. Steve Sembrum now looks to move down low. Sembrum pulling up alongside Danknall. John Montesano coming to life as well with the 43. He works past the 18 of Danny Fields. Quite nicely in the back of the pack, having their share of problems. CJ Fry unable to get the car up to racing speed. Now has the car settled in the right direction. Theo works away out of turn number 4. Jay Stewart, Jerry Young, Little John Steiner, and Russell Joy all race for position. Continues to be for that 3rd position. Little John Steiner looks to be pulling ahead of Russell Joy, but Joy settling back into the 4th position with the 28. Steven Sembrum running the 5th spot, and it's John Montesano in the 43. As Jay Stewart continues to pad his advantage over Jerry Young through the turns. Young having a little more power through the turns. Stewart able to open up on the front stretch and the back stretch. Jay Stewart looking for win number 3 on the 1991 schedule. He's the defending track champion of the division as well, as he's looking for win number 3. 5 to go marker coming out this time by Tony Leckie. Towing the field, 5 more circuits remain in the feature man as Danny Field in trouble with car number 18. Field. Not quite sure what the problem is with Danny Field's number 18. He's got the car pointed in the right direction as we continue to run on under green. Jay Stewart and Jerry Young running in the first 2 positions. After that, it's Little John Steiner in the 6, the 28 of Russell Joy, this 26 of Steven Sembrum, and the 43 of Montesano. This time by the field looks to click off lap number 22. 2 to go marker throughout this time by your leader, driving the Michaels Pool sponsored 66 out of turn number 4. Jay Stewart picking up the 2 to go marker. Young about 5 car lengths behind, but car number 33. Young with a brand new power plant underneath the hood of that automobile. Little John Steiner running in that 3rd position. White flag out. Final time around the 1/3 mile oval for the Snap-on Tools 25 lapper for the full body late model division. Stewart continues to add to his lead, working through turn number 3 out of turn number 4 for the final time as Ronnie Young doing a perfect 360 on the backstretch, just as Jay Stewart looks to pick up the win on the front stretch. Finishing in the 2nd spot, car number 33 for Jerry Young. Again, Jerry Young picking off that runner-up position unofficially.
All part of the Snap-on mini-series. And Jay Stewart, believe it or not, has never won a Snap-on sponsored main event, but he did it tonight, Jay Stewart. Congratulations. Don't hide back there, buddy. Stand out front. You know, defending track champions are supposed to win everything in sight. It took you a long time to win your first Snap-on race.
This is the first Snap-on race I ever got, and I said this week, I said, boy, it'd be real nice if I could win one. And I just felt lucky, and I had the brakes go my way, and here I am.
You know, you've been doing it every other week. Have you noticed the pattern?
Yeah, it seems like that. I'll take them any way I can get them.
You know, that's 3 here. You won at Thompson last week. You got a nice start to the 1991 season going for you, young man.
Things are starting to come around. I'm starting to see that things are working at Thompson and here, and car worked good tonight. Had a little push and it was still fast.
How about Wednesday night? You ready for that 30-lapper?
We're all set, ready to go.